Finally, that there is no leadership vacuum in this region, and there will never be. We found ourselves in 2022. One time, the community is aware. To every leader, our senators, our members of parliament, and campaign for our candidate, I want to say thank you. For the DCP, and tear gas, and you want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. The Honorable Minor Commander, thank you. Yes. Who are developing code fit, you encourage them. Come to them. And you guided them that when you are winning, thank you. You are a great team. Amen. To the people of Kalou, and voter turnout. Had William Ruto not brought violence, people of all Kalou wanted to come out. I want to say thank you that despite women stood eye to eye with goons and police and did not blink. I want to commend our young people to take care of your parents, to protect your mothers, to protect the old. That is your role in our society. You are so absolute that armed police officers were made to submit to searches. And search them. Yes. At one police, and only gave back his gun after he identified himself. Yes. That I must say are the true remnants and the descendants of the Mau. What happened yesterday? Nyandarua JM karaoke. Led the freedom fighters to chase away the British. They, on behalf of the community, I declare well done. Well done, the people of Nyandarua, for the dignity of our people. Our community, from Loitoktok, from Lodiani, from Bant Forest, from Kitale, from Kiambu, from Nyeri, from Nairobi, from Laikipia, from Nakuru, from Embu, from Tharaka Nithi, from Meru. Of all Kalou, to use the opportunity of God to restore the dignity and the pride. William Ruto has persecuted our community. He has called us names. He has called us tribal, despite having elected him. He has sent us beans and rice to shame our people. He has sent mattresses. He has sent all manner of things just to shame our people. He has called us names. But the people of Kalou have. I want to say thank you to the people of Kalou. What you have done when the history of our community is written and how its dignity was restored after an assault by William Ruto, the people of Kalou will have a very big chapter in that history. Amen. To Kenyans everywhere, I thank you. From every corner of this country, you reached out. You encouraged us. You reminded us at what is at stake and stood with us through. Over 100,000 of you stayed glued to our resort stream until the final vote was concluded. This victory is not mine. It is not for the people of Kalou. It belongs to the people of Kenya. Let me thank our Deputy Party Leader, Cleophas Malala, who kept Kenyans informed on what is going on through press conferences yesterday. I want to say thank you, Cleo. You are a wonderful deputy, and you stood in for me when I was monitoring what is happening in Manyora. Let me finally say that, because it's important that I say, William Ruto has persecuted our community. He has abused us. He has sacked our sons in the police force and our daughters. He has sacked our sons and daughters in the armed forces. He has sacked our sons and daughters in KRA. He has sent KRA to impoverish our people. He has refused to pay our pending bills. He has demolished our houses in Nairobi. He has declared economic war against the mountain. He has sent Moses Kuria to unleash goons on the people of the mountain. He has declared war on the community. But yesterday he crossed the red line. He crossed the red line. He sent armed policemen to kill our people, killed one and injured 20. He sent armed people to rape our women. He sent armed people to humiliate our people. I want to tell William Ruto, these same people were given the same treatment by the British colonialists. They fought the white colonialists until he left Kenya. These same people you are harassing and intimidating were harassed and persecuted by Daniel Arap Moi for 24 years. And they fought back. I want to promise you, after what you did yesterday, declaring total war on this community, using police and goons, this community will fight you back. And it's a war you cannot win. Nobody has ever won a war against this community. I dare you to try. Finally, I have consulted with elders last night, and we have agreed that we have been very tolerant and submissive. Goons have been unleashed against us, and we have kept quiet. That will not happen again. We are going to mobilize our young people to protect the community from goons and police. Yes. We mobilize our young people to protect our churches, to protect our leaders, to protect our businesses, to protect our meetings. Goonism will not be allowed again in the mountain. Amen. The right to self-defense is provided in our constitution. And since the state has decided to fight the community using goons, the community will avail its capacity to defend itself. And what happened yesterday is a template that nobody will intimidate this community again. Whether police are having guns, they will be resisted. Goons sent from outside this region will be dealt with. Goons from within will be dealt with. And that has been agreed on. As we deal with William Ruto, the fate of William Ruto is the same fate that will befall the traitors of the community. Today, I want to announce that all the people who are here to cause violence will be voted out in the next general election. Yes. I'm giving guidance to the people of Kikuyu constituency to wake up early next year to send Kimani Ichung'wah home. I'm giving guidance to the people of Kiambu to wake up early to send Anne Wamuratha home. I am giving guidance to the people of Murang'a that Betty Minor should not attain 500 votes in the next year's general election. I'm giving guidance to the people of Madeira, where I come from, and I'm a voter. Eric Wamumbi should not get 100 votes. I'm giving guidance to the people of Bahati that Irene Joki must be sent home. I am giving guidance to the people of Kiamba, that little young boy that I assisted to become a member of parliament, who have become a disgrace to the people of Kiamba and the people of Kiambu. John Kawanjiku must be sent home. I am saying that Sabina Chege should never get any elected position within a mountain. I am giving guidance that all these people from Nyandarua who abandoned their constituents and were here bribing people, the MP for Jororok Muchira, the MP for Kinagop Kenya, the MP for Daragwa Gachagua, the women rep Faith Getau must be sent home. I am asking the community to view Moses Kuria as an outcast in the community. He has caused pain and suffering to the community. He is President William Ruto's advisor on how to persecute the mountain. He has organized goons to destroy businesses belonging to the mountain people. He has made goonism a culture in the mountain. The people of this mountain will never forgive Moses Kuria. Mwangi Kujori is the chief strategist advising William Ruto on how to persecute the mountain. The people of Laikipia must reject him in total. And I want to say, not just those I have mentioned, those are the ones who are actively involved in this violence. The one who oversaw the raping of our women, one of the most painful things in our community. When you rape our women, you touch our own nerve, and we can never forgive. Those people will be dealt with. Therefore, mimi nataka nishukuru sana. Mheshimiwa, nataka nikupongeze.
Asante sana.
You fought a hard fight.
Yes, sir.
Against a president, a deputy president, 7 cabinet ministers, 16 principal secretaries, 91 members of parliament, a train, 2 boats, 2,000 police officers, mattresses, shoes, goons, 14 billion worth of projects, 1.1 billion in cash, and you became victorious. Wewe ni mtoto wa Mungu. Wewe ni mtoto wa Mungu. And I want now to officially welcome you to the Itungati movement.
Thank you.
Before your election yesterday we were 18,
yes.
Now we are 19. Yes. And we are very happy because our team is getting bigger. Please come and join our team. I have no doubt you will never betray our people. I am sure even if William Ruto offered you 100 million, you will not take. I am sure that they elected the best. And you can never betray the people of Kalou. You can never betray our community, and you can never betray the people of Kenya. Nataka nikupongeze kwa ushindi. Nataka nikuhimize uanze kufanyia wananchi kazi, uwapende na uwasikize na uwatembelee. Mimi nataka kuuliza wananchi wa Kalou wasisukume hii kijana sana. I know their expectations are very high. This young man will serve for a year or so. He has just come. He didn't have a job. He needs to settle down. Mvumilie kidogo apate nafasi, hata kwanza anunue suit, aliitwa chokora. They abuse this young man. They called him chokora. The people of Kalou wakasema tunapenda chokora wetu. Wampatie nafasi ya settle down ndio wafanyie kazi. Kwa hivyo nataka niulize kwa heshima, ukuje useme jambo, useme shukrani kwa watu ya Kalou na kwa Wakenya. And I want to thank all those people who gave their financial contributions. Kamau's campaign was funded by well-wishers. As we have no access to public funds, Even if we had access to public funds, we are not thieves. We will never steal public funds to invest in an election. All those who contributed money and equipment and T-shirts and caps, those who contributed vehicles for the campaign ya Mheshimiwa Kamau, nataka niseme asante. Hata wale mlipeana pesa kwa hii campaign, mnajua kabisa hii pesa ilitumika vizuri. Not even a cent was diverted. Because fighting 1.1 billion is not a joke. Fighting 14 billion is not a joke. Fighting goons is not a joke. Na wale vijana wetu jana, vijana 10,000 ambayo walilida hii kura na polling station. Hao vijana ninawapenda sana. Hata nitawalika wa manyora wakuje ni wachinjie. Hao vijana ni mashujaa wetu. Those are our heroes and we are very proud of them. Na tunashukuru sana. Wacha tumkaribishe mheshimiwa aseme kitu kidogo.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First of all is to thank God for this momentous occasion. We prayed to God from the beginning. To those who followed my campaign trail, I said that I fasted and prayed and I begged God for a job. And I told him if I get the job to serve the people of Kalou, that I'll do so diligently and to the best of my ability. So this win, all this glory, all goes back to God. Amen. Secondly, I want to thank the people of Kalou. You've shown what you've been told by His Excellency. You withstood all those forms of bribery from government. From morning, you'd wake up to be ferried by vehicles, given rice, given beans, given cooking oil, given handouts going to thousands of money per person. People had even abandoned their farms because there was money flowing in our constituency. You withstood all that. And what I'm even more proud of is that yesterday you even withstood tear gas, gunshot bullets, and you protected all those polling stations. The people of Kalou, I owe my presence here to you. You lifted me from dust. Against all odds, I have become the member of parliament of Kalou. Yes. Mbarikiwe sana na nitawafanyia kazi kwa roho yangu yote. I promised you that I may not deliver much, but I promised you that I'll be there when you need me. Amen. I will defend the community and my people with my blood and my soul. To His Excellency, the People's Deputy President. Yesterday I said when accepting that you are the stone that the builder rejected, and now it has become the cornerstone. Those advisors from the mountain told the president that you'll be forgotten within 2 weeks. Months came, years came. Now we are here. If you want anything to do with the mountain, the only person you can consult is His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. Yes. The people of the mountain can only listen to His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua because he is the person who is charged by the mountain to lead the people. We want to give you courage. Unite all of us. Don't leave any one of us behind. Apart from the few crooks that have decided to work with those who want to kill us, those who are raping our children and our wives and our mothers. But for the rest of the community, we want to urge you on. May God protect you, because we have heard of attempts by this government wanting to take your life away. But our resolve as the people is to protect you. The way the people of Kalou protected the votes yesterday, will protect our party leader, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. Yes. Another voice that has come from Kalou, if you are in the mountain and you want to become a member of parliament, a member of county assembly, even a chairman of the cattle dip, You want to be the governor, you want to be a senator, you must be a member of DCP. There is no shortcut to it. United we shall stand, because we have seen what happened in 2022. And we have declared with all our iota that DCP shall live beyond us. It is not a one-term party. It shall go beyond 2027, 2032, and in the future. This is the party for the mountain, and by extension, all Kenyans will join this party because it has ideals. To all those wishing to vie, I want to have a word with you. One, if you check the nominations of all Kalou, if it was all about money, I would not be here. The credibility of the nominations were beyond reproach. Join DCP without fear. Bring on board what you have. Yesterday I was speaking to some of the aspirants, and I told them, if it's finances, use them well. If it is your power to plan, plan efficiently and effectively. If it is the power of the mouth, if you can talk well, talk well. Go to the people, because the people shall decide. Yes. There is no one who will be helped by the party. You go to the people vote, and the best candidate is awarded the certificate. So I wish you all those that joined and helped us during this campaign, we want to thank you. Our numbers is what won us the victory. We were so many on the ground, and that's why we had this win. I want to encourage every one of us. Let us visit these constituencies, join hands with the rest of our people, encourage each other, because this struggle, I would not have done it with the senator and Wanjiko Amuhia. And that brave young man called Senator Medho, the future of Nyandarua. And today I want to, on his behalf and the people of Nyandarua, receive that honor that we have been given by His Excellency, that we are the headquarters of Itugati. Hep hep, hep hep, hep hep, hep hep. Thank you. As I finish, His Excellency, the young man that has been said here, James is a man that I've known from childhood. He hails from Mombi area. Most of the time you'll find him in Captain. 10 or 15 minutes before, we had chased those wounded thugs, and we left the police station and went to another area. He told me with his own words, little did I know that it would come to pass. He said that he will safeguard all the votes, even if it means his life. A few moments later, I was called by the person in charge we had placed in charge of the police station. And he told us that one of the guy had been wounded, just to confirm it is him. Few hours later, we confirmed that his life had gone. Rest in peace, comrade. You put in a brave fight. You are there to protect the community and the votes of your people. Your bravery will never be forgotten. As we lay you to rest, probably next week, we want to put a very strong voice to this government. The uniformed policemen performed very well. But what was worrying is that they had orders from other quarters, because whenever those wounded thugs would approach, they never acted. They would even have access to polling stations. At St. Joseph, it took brave young men and women to pull them out. They were even firing at close range, at AC, at Mombi, at Simba. In Nyandundo, it is women who disarmed one of the thugs. We want to tell this government, we are not going the Haiti way. We love this country very much. But if that's what you want, we will take you and deport you to Haiti and leave Kenya for us. Kenya is a peaceful nation. We want it to remain as such. So I want to kindly request, with the permission of His Excellency, we honor that young man that died by giving him a minute of silence. Thank you and God bless you all.
No. Hii kijana ameanza kazi. I'm very encouraged. Anasema hii akina Kasongo akina Mungumen waende Haiti. Wawache sisi hapa. Let me also take this opportunity to thank the media for the great role you have played in highlighting the excesses in Kalou, in matters bribery, in matters violence. I am sorry the Nation Group was attacked yesterday in Kalou. Journalists were beaten, their communication equipment was confiscated. We want to say pole. I have read the newspapers today. You have captured accurately what happened. But the IBC is saying the election was okay, there were no incidents. So please, for the state, this country depends on you. We are in difficult times as we prepare for 2027 with the president and CS for Gunism, who are intended to get back to power through violence. You have a duty to this country to keep on exposing and highlighting the excesses of this administration. Kwa niaba ya timu yetu yote, nataka niseme asante kwa wanahabari. And some of you were attacked, others were hurt with us. So continue doing the good job you are doing, continue calling out this administration, continue informing the people of Kenya what is going on. Kwa hivyo tunaalika nyinyi, sisi naenda msafara kuambia wananchi asante, mkipata nafasi tukuje Mutembei na sisi. Leo hakuna goons, wamerudi Nairobi. I hear they are in Nakuru, some of them. Na hoteli ilikuwa natumika kupanga hii kazi yote ni ya Susan Keheka. They grabbed hapo karibu na State House. They grabbed land there that was meant for the hospital. Bwana ya Keheka akajenga hoteli hapo. Hapo ndio hii wakora yote ya Kasongo walikuwa napangia ukora ya kuumiza watu wetu. Kwa hivyo watu ya Nakuru, huyu Susan Keheka pia lazima akuwe Wantam. Kwa sababu ametusumbua. Wameiba mali yote ya Nakuru County. On top of that, wanapeana hoteli ya kupanga wahuni ya kuja kuumiza watu ya jamii. So tunataka pia hao washughulikiwe. Asanteni sana. Thank you.